The sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
Okay, so we messed up, but the world didn't end. We rebuilt it better. For some. The genetics.
Welcome back, Movie Mash fans. Late 2025 and early 2026 are filled with insane sci-fi movies and shows. And today I'm counting down the top 6 picks that you can't miss under any circumstances. So grab your snacks, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's dive right in. Our first pick today is a movie called Mercy.
Your guilt must fall below the 92% threshold, or you will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
Chris Pratt plays a detective who once championed an AI judicial system that he helped architect. In the near future, Chris finds himself trapped in the defendant's chair accused of murdering his wife. His judge is the advanced AI who's called Justice. The stakes are absolutely brutal. Chris has exactly 90 minutes to prove his innocence, or the very system he trusted will decide his fate. Director Timur Bekmambetov shot this using 60-minute continuous takes. Chris Pratt was literally strapped to a chair for these marathon sequences, creating this visceral, suffocating atmosphere that bleeds through every frame. The entire story unfolds in real time, like watching a ticking bomb with a human life hanging in the balance. Mercy arrives January 23rd, 2026 in IMAX and 3D. Now, if that wasn't your vibe, don't worry, I've got something totally different. The horror Sci-Fi The Bride.
Was I just the same before the accident?
Here, Christian Bale plays Frankenstein's monster. But forget the stumbling, tragic creature you remember. This monster is lonely, desperate for connection, and seeking help from Dr. Euphronius. Together, they resurrect a murdered young woman, bringing her back as the bride. But she's not what either of them expected. She's not controllable, not grateful, not their creation to command. She's something entirely her own, and that realization ignites chaos across Depression-era Chicago. Christian Bale shedding his blockbuster persona to play the monster. Jessie Buckley, fresh from career-defining performances, embodying female rage and resurrection. Maggie Gyllenhaal taking one of horror's most famous female characters and reclaiming her story entirely. It should be on everyone's watch list. Next is an action sci-fi called Altered.
Okay, so we messed up, but the world didn't end. We rebuilt it better. For some. The genetics.
What if surviving a nuclear apocalypse wasn't the end of humanity's story, but just the beginning of something far more twisted? Altered takes place in an alternate timeline where the Cuban Missile Crisis didn't just escalate, it detonated. Humanity survived, and genetic enhancement became the new currency of power. Director Timo Voronsola is crafting something raw here, a sci-fi thriller that asks the questions we're already asking in real life about genetic engineering and nuclear crisis. It drops in US theaters November 21st, and trust me, this is one origin story you'll want to experience on the big screen. Up next is a new upcoming massive series by Marvel Universe, Wonder Man.
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of story.
The story follows Simon Williams, a struggling actor in Hollywood, desperately trying to land the role that'll launch his career. That career-defining role, playing Wonder Man in a major superhero movie reboot. But Simon's journey takes an unexpected turn when he gains actual superpowers. His body becomes infused with ionic energy, granting him superhuman strength that rivals Thor. This is Marvel examining itself through a mirror, creating one of the most ambitious entries among new sci-fi shows in 2026. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II leads this 8-episode series, and anyone who's witnessed his transformative work in Watchmen or Candyman knows he brings raw intensity and emotional depth to everything he touches. If you're enjoying the list so far, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome lists. Now let's keep going. Okay, next up on the list is Pluribus. And trust me, this one hits completely different.
Rest assured, Carol, we will figure out what makes you different.
Figure it out, why?
So you can join us.
What?
Pluribus is an sci-fi drama series created by Vince Gilligan, who's known for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, for Apple TV. The series stars Rhea Seehorn as Carol Sturcker, a best-selling historical romance novelist who literally becomes the most miserable woman in the world when a virus makes everyone extremely optimistic and happy. The series is set in a not-so-distant future, where millions have died and all the survivors are happy, except for Carol. The central mystery revolves around why everyone has changed so drastically, and why she's the only one immune. Gilligan has been crafting this idea for 10 years, first conceiving it during lunch breaks while working on Better Call Saul. It's now one of the most anticipated projects in the entertainment world. The last pick today is a sci-fi adventure movie called Project Hail Mary.
The sun is dying.
You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
The story follows Ryland Grace, a science teacher who regains consciousness in the most terrifying situation imaginable. He's the sole survivor on a spacecraft hurtling toward the Tau Ceti solar system. As fragments of his memory slowly piece together, he realizes he's been sent on a desperate mission to save humanity. The sun is dying because of some mysterious phenomenon, and Earth has mere years left before everything ends. Among all the new sci-fi movies dropping in 2026, Project Hail Mary feels like the one that's going to wreck us in the best possible way. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are directing their first film in 12 years. These are the visionaries behind Spider-Verse and the Lego Movie. That's it for this list. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also tell me in the comments, what is the pick you are waiting for the most? Finally, you can check out my other list here about top 6 new sci-fi films of late 2025. See you in the next one.